News.
The Taoiseach has made the cover of Time magazine in an article entitled "The Celtic Comeback." He's credited with reviving the economy and pursuing policies other European nations could learn from.
It's the first time a Taoiseach has appeared on the cover of Time magazine since Sean Lemass in 1963. The famous Time masthead has been turned from red to green, and the headline reads, "The Celtic Comeback." Inside, the article discusses what the rest of Europe could learn from our recovery. But we're far from out of the woods yet. Today, the central bank cut its forecasts for economic growth and warned that unemployment will remain high next year.
The labour market performance that we've seen in the first half of the year has been weaker than expected. So we've pulled down our employment numbers both for this year and next year. So we see modest employment growth next year.
Today, the Taoiseach signed an agreement with the Canadian government, which should make it easier for people emigrating there to get visas.
The cover of Time magazine, I think, is a tribute to the work that we have been doing internationally in communicating the message that this country is recovering, that our reputation is restored, but we're hugely conscious that we still have a long way to go.
Canadian and Australian recruiters are back in Dublin for another Working Abroad Expo. Thousands are expected to flock to the RDS this weekend in the hope of finding jobs.
We're looking for everything from health practitioners, nurses, doctors, physiotherapists, to professional services, accountants, lawyers, project managers, and to also we're looking for engineers, we're looking for construction workers, so tradespeople as well.
The edition of Time magazine featuring Enda Kenny will hit newsstands here tomorrow or early next week. You may or may not agree with what's contained in the article, but it will be read by millions of people around the world and could give the country's reputation a much-needed boost. Brian O'Donovan, TV3 News.
A man